Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to week 9. We are on chapter 9, which is called Taste of Heaven in my book, Taste of Heaven, An Awakening to Divine Love. And I'd like to discuss this chapter with you today. It is one of my favorite chapters in my first book. And in this chapter, I talk about my second spiritual experience, which was more than just a glimpse. My first was just a really quick glimpse in our sense of time, and this second longer experience was a few hours in our sense of time. My husband was present, although I had no sense of time during the whole experience. I was in a different dimension, and it was the most peaceful and serene experience I've ever had in my life. And I felt as if all my worries, all the weight of the world was lifted from my shoulders, and all my fears disappeared. I felt so free, like a child. I just felt completely free. And which is why I called my book and this chapter Taste of Heaven, and I do discuss my experiences, what I was going through during those few hours in this chapter. I'll read a little bit about my experiences and what I was feeling. I felt that everyone was going to join us here in heaven. There was no death or need to experience any type of pain. No one grew old. Everyone kept their current bodies. However, these bodies were spiritual rather than material, which is why they didn't age, suffer, or die. Our material body stays on earth when our soul leaves it upon death. However, in heaven, everyone has a beautiful and eternal spiritual body. So I felt that I was in my eternal spiritual body, and I almost felt like I was there, and then I came back into my material body. So I wish that feeling lasted forever. I wish I could be in that dimension forever, but I know that I was brought back to this dimension for a purpose, and perhaps to share my experiences with everyone, and to love and share my joy, to love everyone and to share my joy and happiness with everyone. So I hope you do get a chance to read my book, and especially this chapter, and to learn more about my experiences that I had during what I call my Taste of Heaven. I wish you all a wonderful week, and we'll see you all next week. Happy Monday.